are rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pad to the pinky. And the thumb.
Tom, how come I can't see you? Can't see me?
I can see you.
Oh, you can.
Yeah,
Peekaboo. Okay.
yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And we're back to the fingers, index finger and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. We're going to go to the other hand, index and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Let's toss the ball in the air or bounce it on the floor or both. Three, two, one. Put the ball on the floor. Assess how the feet feel and step on the ball in the middle of the foot, pressing down 3 times. Bring it up to the knuckles, press down once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. And press just below the ball of the foot. At the side of the top of the heel. Middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one. Release, reassess. And repeat with the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And let's do some good mornings. And then shake the tree. Three, two, one. Center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather in starlight. And center, gather from the other side. And center. Let's take some steps forward. And then elbow towards the opposite knee. And then slap the opposite heel in the front. And then slap it behind you. And then a step across with a twist and a punch. And walk. Or march. Or jump. So today we got the Zach Bush 4 lots of squats. Wouldn't do those. It'll be interesting to see how my knee holds up. And I think I'll run if I can. And whatever you do, be safe. We can do what you're doing. Maybe a little faster. Whatever. And after class, we'll do some rolling. If anybody wants to, otherwise I will go back to the garage. We get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 20. And 30. Let's take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, raise the hands up, come up on the toes. Stretch. Back down, bend back if you can. And come back to center, lean to one side. And go to the other. Back to center. Lower your hands, push out at the chest. And come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back. Bring the arms up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And go a little higher. Come on down and shrug. Roll the shoulders back. And forward. Extend the arms and rotate. And go the other way. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Bring one arm across, press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release, squeeze. Release and squeeze. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And extend one arm, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Flop the wrist, wiggle the fingers, make a fist. Other hand, fingers up. And down. And flopped. 3, 2, 1. Come on down, rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. and go ear to shoulder. And bring one arm over the top of the head, cup the ear, chin up, eyes up, looking out of the corner of your eye at the ceiling. Tug gently. And then chin to collarbone. Repeat the other way. Looking up. And down. Come back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. And then grab a stick. Inside the arch of 1 foot, other foot out to the side, bend the knee, slide down, stretch the adductors. And then the other side. Come on up, bring the stick out front, bring the toes of 1 foot about 6 inches away, drop the stick to the collarbone, slide down. Raise the sole of the foot and wiggle. And then press the sole of the foot into the stick. Repeat both stretches with the other foot. Hamstrings. And calf. Back to center, Dr. Oh, little sawdust there. Dr. Lee's dynamic stick routine. Top of the shoulders, twist at the waist. If you want, slowly bring in some steps. Whoops. And then bring the stick up overhead and go side to side. And then below the waist, back and forth, side to side. And then to one side, back. And then the other side. And then bring it around front and paddle the kayak. Reverse. Bring your stick up to the shoulders and flop the wrists. Come on down below the waist and back to the shoulders. And then above the head and below the waist, if you can. Stop at the shoulders, reverse the grip, flop the wrists. Come on down. And up. And then put the stick on the shoulders again. And just bring your knee up as high as feels safe for you. And then some hip rotation, same caution. And then bring the stick around to the front. Step back, hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top, scrunch your toes into the ground, create an arch and hold. And then roll towards and away from the first metatarsal, back and forth, keeping the toes pushed into the ground. Three, two, and one. Let go. Put the stick down. Grab whatever you're gonna hold in your hand. If anything, you don't need to hold anything. I'm just gonna take a quick step here. All right. McGill. Not the McGill. Jack Bush. 4 moves, as always. Squats, raises, around the clock, and press. 3 rounds, 10 reps each. Pick up speed as we go along, and we're going to move the squats around, but we're going to start as usual with them. Not too bad, 2. And that's 10. Take a breath. Front raises. And the breath. Around the clock. Breath. Presses. And take a few breaths to recover. We're going to be moving squats into number 2 position. I'm gonna start with the raises and we're gonna go a little faster. In 3, 2, 1. Breath. And squats. Breath. Around the clock, I'm going through the middle. Breath. We are more than halfway there. And presses. And take a few breaths. 1 round to go, a little faster, squats in number 3. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. And a breath. Around the clock, I'm going to do 5 and 5. Squats. And presses. And we done it again. All right. Gather your breath. All right, this week I think we'll go back to the old 4-7-8 breath. It's a count of 4 in, hold for 7, exhale for 8. If my pace is too slow or fast for you, either speed it up or go slower. Just try to keep the ratio. And let's do 5 rounds. Ready? Here we go. And rub those hands together, cultivate chi. Form a chi ball. And center to breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause and exhale to send it out. And center, two breaths. Bring down chi from above. The other from below. And ah. Namaste.
Thank you, Tom.
Oh, you're welcome, Nina. Mira, thank you. Let's see. Nope. wrong
Thank you,
one.
Tom.
Nina, thank you.
Woof, woof.
There you are. There's your face. That's the other end of you.
Good
All
to
right.
see you guys.
Yeah, great to see you, Bill. Welcome home.
Top of the morning and
Top
whatever
of the
else
morning too, yeah. Top of the afternoon is actually the
at the
peak.
moment,
Yes.
just about.
But I
Can
never
see it.
heard that greeting. All right. See you tomorrow.